Hey, what's up guys? This is Conrad. I wanted to do this day in the life video. I just woke up if you can't tell, because I do a lot of cool stuff, in my opinion, as a musician, and a lot of it is largely done alone, working studio, practicing, stuff like that, traveling. So, what I wanted to do is just kind of document a day in the life. So we got a lot of things we got to do today, but not before we go to the gas station and get a Monster. Okay, so my camera died when I was driving to get the Monster, but success. I did get the Monster. So normally what I do in the morning, the first thing that I do before I check emails, before I get on Facebook, before I do YouTube, anything like that, the first thing I do is I just write music. At least that's what I'm doing right now. I went through a phase where I used to write music at night from like midnight to 5 in the morning, but now I write first thing in the morning. So this is the song that I'm working on now. It'll probably be done pretty soon. But what I need to do today the guitar track taken out. What I need to do today, let me show you a little bit of this real quick. So there's that. What I need to do today is I need to go through this whole thing right here and make a new drum track, because this was just a loop that I got just so I could write the song. So now I need to, I think I already made the kit, but I need to go through and do all this. And what I do, here's my thing I made yesterday, and in order to stay organized, I listen to the song, and it's called Craziness, and I write down 5 things I need to do. So I need to add air to the intro, I need to change the drum beat on the change, I need to provide chord support with a pad, so that's my list. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start to get to that. I might film a little bit more in the process, but yeah, so that's what I do next. I wake up, I get the Monster right here. I get the Monster, and then I write music. Okay, so I worked for about 45 minutes on this track here. What I did was I created a little sweep transition into this next section here and added a cymbal crash and did some ride things here and edited this drum beat, and it sounds like this. Something like that. I have about 30 minutes before I have to leave, but I'm gonna film a quick YouTube video real quick, so I'll take a break from this track and set up the lights and do a little video lesson. Shouldn't take too long, so I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, so I got the lights set up, and if you see my YouTube videos, this is what it looks like on the other end. Little studio there. Alright, let's get to filming. Hey, what's up? Okay, so I just finished filming the YouTube video, and now I have to edit. So I'm using the Microsoft Movie Maker, tried and true. And I wanted to point this out. So it's 1:56 p.m. and I still have not checked my emails yet, and that's probably one of the most important things that I've found out about being productive is do all your stuff first before you check your email, because once you check the email, it's is so much information, especially Facebook. It just distracts you from all the work that you need to do. So what I'll do is I'll feel like I get to a good stopping point and that I've done most of the creative stuff, because I do creative stuff early and then more kind of mechanical stuff later on in the day. Once I get all the creative stuff out of the way, then I check the emails. So I'm gonna edit this video. Actually, this video will be up. The one I'm editing now will be up today, so before you even see this day in the life thing. And so I'm gonna get to work on editing this video, and then after that we got a few more things we need to do, so stay tuned. Bye. Okay, so now it's about 2:15. I didn't quite finish editing the video, but I have to go now teach a piano lesson. I do like private in-home lessons for this company called Thumbtack, and people who find my key. People who I meet over the internet, over Facebook, Craigslist, stuff like that. And I really enjoy doing these private lessons. It's probably like where the vast majority of my social life comes into play. But yeah, if you're interested, just hit me up. I'll also do Skype. But I'm going now to teach the piano lesson, and then after that have a little more studio work to do. So I'll see you on the flip side. Bye. A lot of people ask me what kind of music I listen to, what kind of music I like to listen to. And my thing, that to be the most productive, I find the radio station that's flipping out between like 3 different stations. So right now I got like some like current pop music. I think there's a news station in there, and there is Mexican mariachi music. So to answer your question, I like to listen to the blurry stations, 3 different types of music, 2 different types of music, 1 source of information, all coming through at the same time to be the most efficient in my music listening. Thanks. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. If you live in Georgia, then you know you can feel my pain right now, because around this time, oh, you can't get anywhere. Sit through lights. I should have filmed back at this other intersection because it was crazy. There's fire trucks going by, but I don't know if you can see the traffic up there. But yeah, in Georgia, man, around this time it is backed up. So somebody's filming me. Let's go to the traffic, man. It's not gonna get you there any quicker. There he goes. He's mad. So yeah, so you know how it is. Georgia, represent. There you go. I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, back home, made it through the traffic. So it's, this clock's a little slow. It's about 5:15. I have about 1 more hour to work in the studio before I have to go out again. So we will get that done, and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. What I'm working on now is this music I'm producing for a client, Rachel, who's doing a 2-song demo. And what we did was we wrote some songs together. She's singing, and she plays guitar also, and I'm just producing her music for her. So we have the song written. These are all the scratch vocal tracks here, and what I have to do right now is get to work on the instrumentation a little bit. So I'll probably do a little piano, maybe some light bass or some percussion or something like that. It's very acoustic, singer-songwriter-ish. So I'm gonna work on that for about 20 to 30 minutes, and I'm gonna finish editing the video that I recorded earlier and hopefully get it uploaded to YouTube. So I'm gonna work on this, and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Okay, so I worked on the Rachel track for a little bit, and then I started to finish editing the video. I didn't quite get it completely finished, but I do have to go teach 1 more lesson before the end of the night. I might come back and edit key again. I might come back and edit the video and upload it to YouTube, or I might call it a night after this lesson. I'm not sure, but regardless, I will check in with you here in a little bit, and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Alright, so I just got back from teaching my last lesson. It's 8:40 p.m. and normally this time of day I call it a night after I teach my last lesson and the sun goes down. I've been working all day and I chill and I eat dinner. But since I'm so close to finishing this video, actually I've already uploaded it to YouTube, I just haven't published it or made the thumbnail. It'll probably take me about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna do that and then we're gonna wrap up the day. So we'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Alright, I have to show you how I do this. It's so funny because when I make these screenshots, hey, it's me times 2. I'm still wearing the same shirt. Hey. When I make these screenshots, what I do is I have this like full screen video player and I just go like this. And I wait till I get a good one. And that one's pretty good. And then I go like that, and then I take a screenshot. I'm gonna do that. Well, I can't do it and hold the camera, but let me do it real quick. Oh, boop. And so I go through, and it's so funny. Just I just do this until. Alright, anyway, obviously I'm getting crazy because I've been working all day, but I just wanted to show that. Almost done. See you in a little bit. Bye. Alright, so it is 10:37, and this is about the time where I call it a night. Most days aren't as busy as today was, but it's generally the same kind of situation. Doing lessons and recording in the studio. This is about the time where I sit down, I eat dinner, I watch Good Mythical Morning, I kind of reflect on the day, and I start to think about what I'm going to do tomorrow. So hopefully you enjoyed this little documentary, Day in the Life. I really enjoyed making it, and looking forward to making more videos. So we'll see you on the flip side. Have a good one. Bye.